Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the subject, if you will, of the notion of Thai citizenship by investment. I've done another video on this topic before. To be clear, Thailand does not presently offer citizenship by investment, but a recent article I was reading kind of got me thinking about this topic again. This was an article in the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled Hard and Soft Immigration News from the Thai Government. A lot of information in there. Urge folks who are watching this video, go check that out, pattayamail.com. But just quoting a small excerpt here, critics say that the privileges and bonuses are simply not great enough to attract the ultra-wealthy market abroad. For example, many nations, Antigua and Barbuda amongst them, offer a second passport for serious investors, giving foreigners a permanent right of abode, as well as the right to travel internationally more freely. Of course, that's after the pandemic. Now, what they're talking about here in sort of a broader context is there has been sort of a commission that has been here in Thailand that has been kind of exploring the attracting sort of high net worth individuals, VIP tourists, just folks that might want to come here who have wealth and resources sort of to relocate to Thailand. And they have proposed what appears to be a number of visa categories that appear to be at least 10 years in length. But as we've discussed in other videos, the requirements in terms of financial requirements, the threshold is somewhat high. So it's interesting in this article, the reason I got to thinking about it is this article kind of discusses the possibility of, citizenship by investment, second passport schemes. And, it raises the question, would Thailand ever do that? My personal opinion is no. I just don't see that happening anytime soon, if ever. Full disclosure for those who haven't really viewed this channel very often, I actually am a naturalized Thai citizen. I have a Thai passport, but I definitely do not view it as a citizenship by investment or a passport program. The Thai immigration process, and by immigration process, I mean the process of immigrating to Thailand and becoming a citizen, is cumbersome. It's not unlike, in fact, I would say the thresholds in many ways are far higher than, for example, Western countries, the United States, Canada, EU, UK, or for that matter, many countries around the world. It's just quite a high bar to get into that country, go ahead and get your time in that country as a tax-paying citizen, and then eventually gaining a passport. It's not just a matter of paying some money or investing in a certain program and then just being sort of granted a passport. I hesitate to say automatically. One has to meet certain requirements in these second passport schemes. That said, do I see Thailand doing it? Not anytime soon. I think the best probably folks that are looking to come to Thailand long term can probably hope for is, as stated previously, these sort of 10-year visa schemes with these various requirements associated with financial resources.